All right, welcome back. Here we are in step 3. So this is about how to respond to a petition to establish. Okay, let's look at the forms to draft an e-file when you're responding to a petition to establish paternity, legal decision-making, parenting time, and child support, or a petition to establish legal decision-making, parenting time, and child support. So the paternity doesn't happen in every case. So if you're responding, you'll want to do your own sensitive data cover sheet, and then your response to the petition, your parenting plan proposal, and your proposed child support worksheet. So let's look at the response. Here's the standard form from Maricopa County. And here you're going to check, and this is the one for paternity. We'll also have the one that doesn't include paternity. That's just legal decision-making, parenting time, and child support. You're going to check all boxes that apply. Information about each party, venue, jurisdiction. This is some of the same stuff that was in the petition as well. So just fill this out from your point of view. Paternity information to show Arizona has jurisdiction, medical expenses, other expenses, the parent information program, whether or not you've completed it, whether or not there's been domestic violence, whether or not there's been an alcohol or drug conviction within the last 12 months, what you want for child support, and then final request to the court. What are you requesting for paternity, if that's an issue in your case? What are you requesting for primary residence, parenting time, and legal decision-making? What are you requesting for child support, insurance, expenses, tax exemptions, paternity testing, if that applies in your case, any other orders? Sign it in front of a notary or a deputy clerk of court, and then that completes the petition. Okay. Now, remember, in addition to the petition, you've got your proposed parenting plan, your proposed child support worksheet, your confidential form. So you'll want to fill those out as well. All right, once the response is filed, what happens next? First of all, if you're the petitioning party and you receive a copy of the response, then read it. And look to identify what's in dispute and what's not. It can be helpful to make a list. Is legal decision-making in dispute or not? Is parenting time? Is child support? Is paternity? Our medical insurance coverage, is that in dispute? The division of the child tax credits. Look through all of that and see if you're in agreement on anything, where you're in dispute, and try to narrow down the issues if possible. Now, once the response is filed, most likely the court will set your case for a resolution management conference approximately 40 days after the filing of the response. So if that's the case, or even if it's not, this is a good time once the response is filed to start working on your Rule 49 disclosure statement, start working on your proposed resolution statement. Both of those are going to be due in relation to the resolution management conference. And then also, after you've read the response, and if you're seeing, potential ways to resolve the case, you could make a settlement offer and seek to reach a resolution depending on how far apart you guys are or how close you are. Okay, so that is it for the response and next steps video. So we'll end this video, and then in the next video, join us to talk about default in the event a response is not filed in your case.